Okay, good morning, students. Now we'll start the third chapter and the point PLC programming and languages. In this point, we will learn how many ways we can write a program in a PLC. That is, first is a PLC is a functional block diagram FBD. The functional block diagram is a graphical type language. In this type, the program value flows from input to output through the functional block. Each block has one or more input and one or more outputs. That is, this is an example of functional block. This is a functional block. There are many inputs. That input 1, input 2. There are output, many outputs. Here, in this example, I given 2 inputs and 1 output. Each block performs a special operation, includes the timers, counters, data implementation and data transfer. The functional block diagram is expressed with a box. This is the box. In the middle of the box, a symbol or text is present. This symbol represents the actual functionality of a functional block. Depending upon the function, there are number of input and outputs. We can connect output of one function blocks to the input of another function block. For example, this is an example of OR gate or OR operation. This is a symbol, this is a text written here. This indicates the OR operation greater than or equal to 1. There are 2 inputs, input 1 and input 2. There are 1 output. In above functional block, the symbol greater than or equal to 1 indicates as an OR gate. The meaning of greater than or equal to 1, then the sum of 2 inputs are greater than or equal to 1, then output becomes true. This is a truth table. Okay, now the AND operation. This is a symbol of AND. 2 inputs, 1 output. This is a NOT gate. This symbol of NOT gate. This is a symbol of XOR gate. Now, the second type, instruction list, that is ILS. This is a text language. In this method, a ladder diagram can be entered into PLC using text. It is also called as instruction list. That is, list of instruction is given to the PLC. In this programming method, low-level computer languages are used. It is similar to assembly level language. That is, we already used in microcontroller and microprocessor. In this program, it is a series of instruction. It is also called as an IEC 1131-3. It is a standard operation code. Now, some long forms of code. LD, it is used for open contact. LDN, it is used for closed contact. AND, it is used for logical AND operation. AND and N, logical AND with inverted input. OR, logical OR operation. ORN, logical OR with inverted input. Inverted input. N, inverted input. Inverted input. ST is used for store the output. Now, example. There are 3 inputs. Input 0/0, input 0/1, input 0/2. This is output. Output 0/2. Now, this instruction works. LD, load input. Load input 0/0. Perform AND operation between this 1, 0 and 1. AND. Perform AND operation between input 0 and 1. Perform OR operation between input 1 and 2. Therefore, 1 and 2. OR between 1 and 2. And store the result at output 0, 2. That is, load input. Perform AND operation with 0. Perform OR operation with 1 and 2 and store result at output 0/2. Now the structured state, that is ST. It is a text-based language. It is a high-level computer type language like a C, C language. It is a part of IEL 61131 standard. The mean program is defined between the state of program and end program. The repeat and end repeats the statement defines the loop. The advantage of this language is that it performs the calculations on the values rather than the binary. It has a capability to perform more complex operation like control algorithms, communication with other computer-based systems, display data on CRT and do the operation on the input data by human operator. It is like a C level language or C programming. For example, in the main program, var. var is for variable. Declare the variable. X is a integer. Here x is defined. X is variable. It is defined as the integer. End of variable. Now x is equals to 0. Now repeat. Repeat the operation. What is repeat? X is equals to x plus 1. It is repeat until x becomes greater than or equal to 20. Here end of the repeat and the end of the program. Now I will repeat. Main program, declare x is as an integer, x is equals to 0, repeat the operation, x is equals to x plus 1 until x is greater than or equal to 20. This is the end of the program. Now sequential functional chart, SFC. Sequential functional charts are graphical program language. It is not text-based language. It is IEC 61131-3 programming language. The key concept in SFC are steps and transitions. Steps is the basically some functional within the all system like an individual machine processes. A transition is just a change from one step from another or one state to another state. The SFC program can also include standard logical programming techniques such as functional loop and branching, etc. It is like a flowchart. Here start, check the input, transition. If condition is satisfied, go to the start machine. Not satisfied, check the input. Okay. Now the ladder diagram. Ladder diagram, it is included in syllabus. We use for practical. We use the ladder diagram in a practical. Ladder programming or logic is a programming language used to perform a PLC. It is widely used for PLC programming. Ladder logic is useful for simple but critical control systems. The ladder logic allows to develop software without additional training. So to learn the languages, it is IEC 1131 standard. For example, design OR gate. Design OR gate. There are two inputs. Input 0/2 OR with input 0/3 and given output is the output 0/2. Design AND gate. Here AND gate. For AND gate, we use two inputs in a series. For OR gate, we use two inputs at it in a parallel. Now we start the programming. The first program. Draw the ladder diagram for the following Boolean expression, that is y is equals to a plus b into c plus d. Here a into b in ladder diagram, here a into b, sorry, a plus b in ladder diagram, a plus b, here c plus d, here c plus d, multiplication of a and c, here multiplication of this block and this block, here multiplication, and output y is equals to a plus b into c plus d. Here a plus B into C plus D, and output Y is equals to A plus B into C plus D. Now draw the ladder diagram for AND gate A, B, C and give the output at a D. This is the A, B, C input, D is the output. Draw the ladder diagram for OR gate. For 3 input, A, B, C input and D output. A, B, C, 3 input, so it is in parallel. Now D output. Now draw the ladder diagram for NOT gate. A is input and D is output. This is NOT gate. A is input, D is output. Develop a ladder program to turn on the output device after 1 minute when input switch is pressed. Here input switch is pressed, timer is on. Timer is on for accumulator value starts from 0 to 60 and accumulator value is increased by 1 second. When accumulator value reaches to 60, it will turn on the done bit. When done bit turn on, it turn on the output switch. When after 1 minute, it will turn on the output switch. Now, develop a ladder diagram to turn off the output device after 1 minute when input switch is pressed. When input switch is pressed, it is turn off timer, and this is turn on timer. This timer will turn off after 1 minute. Accumulator value increases from 0 to 60. It increases by 1 second. When this timer is off, this will turn off the output device. Next part we will see in next. Thank you.